Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's coming out this December, and it's about time I made a video on it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because unfortunately, YouTube doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. I appreciate all the support and the feedback you guys give me. It greatly helps the channel, so in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts on the video and just any suggestions you guys have, and also make sure to check the description below for my social media. So yeah, I know I typically don't make videos on Super Smash Bros. Or really video games in general. I haven't really made a video specifically on a video game for quite some time, but I thought, you know what? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is so freaking hype that I'm going to make a video on it, because why the heck not? So I have with me here a list of 8 characters that I would love to see in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate one way or another. Some of them way more likely than others, but hey, it's just a video and it's just a discussion. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure to let me know. But this is more of a one-off thing because typically I don't really do this. But hey, it's Smash Brothers, so let's jump right into it, right? So number one, my number one. Now let me just also specify this. When I say number 1, number 2, number 8, I don't mean like, oh, this is the die-hard character I want in this game. It's just no particular order. So number 1. Isaac from Golden Sun. Now, I've never played Golden Sun, but the character looks awesome. He was in Brawl. I think he would be a really cool character. And that's really my only reason for including him, because he looks awesome and I'd love to play as him. He's a Nintendo character. Why not? I know it's really, there's not much reason. I don't have any personal stake and investment in the character, but I thought, you know what? Let's put him on the list. He seems fairly likely. Let's do it, right? Number two, Doom Guy. Now, this one is a bit far-fetched. I will admit, Doom Guy might be or might not be a real thing. But here's the thing. Doom was on Nintendo, and it has been on Nintendo several times, okay? Popular series. It's getting a new game, and that new game is coming out on the Nintendo Switch. The previous game also came out on the Nintendo Switch. So keep that in mind. Anything is really a possibility at this point. Bethesda seems to be liking Nintendo now, and Doom Guy's cool, so why the heck not have some more crossover characters and make the most ambitious crossover fighting game even more ambitious? It'll be awesome, right? Number 3, Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil, specifically Resident Evil 4. Now, here's why. Resident Evil, I haven't actually heard anyone talk about this, which kind of surprises me because Resident Evil has a big history with Nintendo. But Leon is a flagship character. He's actually my favorite Resident Evil character, believe it or not. I've always really liked Leon. Resident Evil 4 is probably my favorite. Between that and 7, I think those are tied for my favorite. But Leon is an awesome character, and Leon was on Resident Evil 2, which was the first Resident Evil game on Nintendo. Unless you count maybe like a handheld game. I'm not quite sure on the release order of those, but Resident Evil 2, Nintendo 64, Resident Evil 4 premiered on the Nintendo GameCube, okay? Resident Evil 5 and 6, nothing. Resident Evil Revelations, Nintendo exclusive, later came to other systems. And Resident Evil 7 is coming, so considering Capcom, considering the support that they've given Nintendo over the years, I think it would be freaking awesome. Yes, it would be the 3rd Capcom character. I realize that. But hey, man, Leon's awesome. You could even throw Jill in there. Maybe as an Echo. Even though Jill deserves her own unique character. I really like Jill as well. But I don't know. It would just be awesome to have Resident Evil, so why not, right? And I really like Leon as a character. He's cool. Okay. Number 4. Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Listen. Chrono Trigger is regarded as one of the greatest RPGs of all time, and it was on Super Nintendo, so, hey man, if we're gonna go back, because Sakurai does love to do this, he likes to harken back to old stuff, and yes, Akira Toriyama designed Chrono, so then people will be like, oh my gosh, Goku, but Chrono would be an awesome character. Another sword wielder, yes, I know, there's a lot of sword wielders. I like the sword wielder, so I'm not gonna complain, because I like that, but Chrono, he would kind of be a character. I don't really see anyone talking about him either, which kind of surprises me. I guess because it's been so long since Chrono Trigger came out on Super Nintendo. But Chrono would just be so awesome. So I say, hey, why not, right? Just throw Chrono in there. Chrono and Isaac both. They might, I don't really feel like they play similar. I mean, they are both from RPGs, but screw it. You know, we got Fire Emblem characters. Let's just throw them in there too. Hey, right? And it's a really awesome game. People really love Chrono. They get hyped for him. So do it. Let's freaking do it, Nintendo. Let's go. Okay. Number 5. We are on number 5, right? 1, 2. Yeah. So number 5, Skull Kid. Okay. Skull Kid, listen. A lot of people recently, and this kind of blew my mind because initially I thought, there's no way. There's just no freaking way that Skull Kid is getting in this game. But he is possibly getting in this game. Now, it's crazy. The speculation, when I first heard, I'm like, okay, so Sakurai has a purple and a yellow chair in the background of his direct. And then people say, oh yeah, Skull Kid's confirmed. It's a little wild. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But it does kind of make sense with how Sakurai does things. And also, I mean, why not? Like, Skull Kid's a really awesome character. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, but he really is. Majora's Mask, definitely the most, like, disturbing, really Nintendo game I've ever played, if I'm being completely honest. But it was really good, and I always really liked Skull Kid, but I just never thought he would be a playable character, because one, of course, he was an assist trophy, which now Sakurai is starting to do the whole turning assist trophies into characters thing, which I like. Hopefully that means Shovel Knight, Waluigi, and Alucard are eventually going to all be characters because all of them are freaking awesome. Let's make them characters. But anyway, Skull Kid. He would be another villain. He would be for young Link, obviously. But his moveset, you could pull it from Hyrule Warriors, obviously. Aside from that, though, I feel like, I don't really know if it's specifically Skull Kid and not Majora, because, Majora would just be very strange, honestly. Majora is very creepy, and I feel like that'd be a little bit too much. So I feel like they would stick with Skull Kid. Maybe the final smash would be Majora's true form, and like a little cutscene or whatever. But Skull Kid, be interesting, definitely a different type of character, and another villain. I think we need more villains, so, hey, let's freaking do it, right? Okay. So of all the ones I've said, this one might be the craziest. But at number 6, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Now, Square Enix, look, we got freaking Cloud. Sora is more realistic than Cloud, so it's definitely a possibility. Anything's a possibility in this game, right? But Sora has been on Nintendo quite a few times. None of the mainline games, but all the handheld ones have. So keep that in mind. Sora would really be an interesting character. You could have Riku as, not an Echo. I don't think Riku would work as an Echo, but you could have him as an assist, which would be really cool. Or heck, maybe even Mickey Mouse. That'd be wild. I doubt that. They probably just use Riku. But having Sora in this game would just be so cool. A lot of people really like Sora. Yeah, why not, right? Throw freaking Sora from Kingdom Hearts in there. He'd have a lot of really cool moves. He has transformations. Obviously, I don't really think they'd put Goofy and Donald in his moveset at all. Maybe as the final smash, they could do Trinity Limit, but I don't really know what they would do. Maybe just have him go into like his ultimate form and then do like some crazy combo with the Keyblade, little beam at the end of it or something. I don't really know what they would do, but Sora would be really cool. Okay, this one is pretty much 100% guaranteed. Number 7, Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow's super popular. I want Shadow in the game. I've always been a Shadow fan. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is actually the first Sonic game I ever played. So I've always really liked Shadow. And I know he's probably going to be an Echo. But Shadow has such unique moves. I feel like, at the very least, his final smash is probably going to be Chaos Blast. His motorcycle could be in his moveset. People are saying guns. I don't think they're going to do that. That'd be kind of weird, honestly, if he just pulled out a gun and shot someone with it randomly. But you never know. I'd more like them to do his chaos attacks, like Chaos Sphere, Chaos Blast, Chaos Control, because that makes him different from Sonic. I think it makes him more interesting, honestly, because Sonic just does spin dashes all over the place. But yeah, Shadow, he's in the game. I don't really think anyone's going to doubt that at this point. And then the last one on my list is Dante from Devil May Cry. This is another kind of wild one, but it's another Capcom character too. But Dante has literally crossed over into everything. It's a meme, you know, but whatever. Dante's an awesome character. He's actually one of my favorite video game characters. I just really like Dante. And he is, Devil May Cry 5 is coming out next year. So freaking do it, Sakurai. Make Smash Brothers the ultimate meme. Include Dante. Don't do Nero though. Just do Dante, please. Don't do reboot Dante. He's smart enough not to do that, obviously. But there's even like a leak going around that he is in the game from like DMC4, which I'm totally down with. So yeah, there's a million leaks for this game, but whatever. Anyway, that's my list. Obviously, there's some characters that are probably likely to get in, like Gino, Isabelle, stuff like that. I didn't put it on the list just because I don't have any personal interest in them. And don't hate me for that. I'm not really into Animal Crossing. I've never played Super Mario RPG, so hey, you know, whatever. They're going to be in the game, I'm pretty sure, so I wouldn't worry about it. But anyway, that's my list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later.